Hey everybody, welcome back to more Michigan Report from Hell Talky version. I am still Niggeroth. I have returning guest, Leave My Wife.
Hi everybody. I'm still Leave My Wife.
Of course. I'd love
Still
to get
Leave
the
My
scoop and see
Wife,
what the chief has to
still
say about
chugging
it.
away
Besides,
at Mother.
Besides what?
Yeah, you
I
know
wanna find out
when
what kind of
how
person's
do you-
behind all this, making all these
when you commit to do a
mysterious things
series, you
happen,
just gotta
letting so
you gotta
many
work at
people
it.
Die.
Yeah, I couldn't agree. with
I
you
noticed
more.
that quite a few people were talking a
Look,
bit too
we're
much
going
about
up to
Mother
Club
3.
Gucci now.
How did that make you feel?
I don't really mind because like on one hand, there was a guy in my Earthbound thread who said he wanted to LP Mother 3, and so I kind of asked him to really kind of cool down on the spoiler and stuff there. But if that guy turns out not to do it, then fuck, I don't care. We're playing Mother, not Mother 3.
It's sometimes difficult when you have a semi-popular
everyone.
and yet
This is
underground
Justine
series
Rhodes.
like Mother,
Following
because
up
most
on
of it
our
was
leads,
never
our news team
released
has been able to
outside of
learn
Japan.
Dr. O'Connor, a man
And
who
you
might
just
know
have a
is
lot of
behind the
people with a
tragedies
lot of
that have been occurring here in
fervor
Chicago,
for the
is here at
series.
Yeah,
Club
at least
Gucci.
we got Earthbound, which was
Just
the
what
best of
kind
the
of man
series.
is this Dr. O'Connor, and does
Yeah.
he know the truth?
I mean, we got
These are questions that
Secret
will
of Evermore,
hopefully soon be
which was
answered.
awful.
Hey, fuck you, I like that
We
game.
got that game was awful.
No, it wasn't.
I remember playing that as a kid and just I wanted to play Secret of Mana 2, but instead I got that fucking
Well, then you
bullshit.
should have gotten
As you
a
can
Super
see, it
Nintendo
is pitch
emulator
black
and
here
found the
inside
ROM
Club
of Seiken
Gucci.
Densetsu
We
3.
can't see anything.
I was like
Hey guys,
10
what are we
at the
going to
time.
do?
There were no
We
such
can't
things
film
as
like this.
emulators.
I
Can we
forgot
turn
you were
on the
born in like
lights?
Hold on.
1967.
I'll flip the switch.
Pretty much. I enjoyed seeing the moon landing firsthand.
Yeah, I was faked,
But
No good.
I know, I
It looks
saw
like the
the
breaker is
lighting.
Well,
the
turn
lighting.
it
How
back on
how
then.
can there be lighting
Where
in
is the
space?
stupid
I don't
breaker?
know.
And plus,
But do
that
you?
Neil Armstrong guy who claimed to go to the moon, like,
Well, what are we
he
going
also
to
lost
do?
all like his bike victories too, like a week before he died. It was kind of
I
sad.
think there was a junk shop in this neighborhood.
Nah. But do you enjoy long black screens
Junk shop,
of white
huh?
text
Okay, let's
with
go
nothing
find this junk
happening?
shop.
I think if I did, I would have watched your Dead Space 2 LP.
No, there was so much to happen in that. It was action packed.
Actually, that game terrified
No,
me when I played
seriously.
it.
I've been to this junk
Really?
shop before.
Yeah, like it doesn't take much to
I
make
don't-
me jump. Like I jump very easily. So yeah, that game just scared the shit out of me left and right.
Sounds like this guy likes to exaggerate a little.
I will
don't you think?
sadly admit there has been a
Don't say
part in
that.
Michigan that
It's
has
still
made
worth
me
checking
jump.
the place out, right?
And it was in the previous video, like when I was first going through it and recording it. There was a part where you walk
that
out
the
of a
place?
room and very
Yeah,
slowly,
that's right.
like, you know,
Do
those
really
lobster
think
things
you'll have room
attack
for a
you.
unit for the camera there?
It wasn't the
won't know
lobster
until we
things,
go
it was
look.
like the very loud, sharp music cue, which is like... But the thing, yeah, it was the music cue, but for guitars. So it was like that really soft guitar.
Ooh, 69.
Kind of dirty
Well,
in here.
69. Interstate 69. That's a good one.
Or Tour 69? Tour?
What are these?
But yeah, I guess I should do a little explanation. We're at the world famous Chicago junk shop Shakedown, which is the best
Look,
name for a
Briscoe.
shop ever, whether it be a pizza
Powerful
parlor
gun like one of these wouldn't have
strip
any
club?
trouble with monsters.
A police station.
or a
Nah,
police station. There
forget
you
it.
go. And
Take a closer
apparently, we can't actually just straight go to the next stage. They had to have this. I hate to say bullshit filler stage, but that's kind of what this is. Because apparently Club Gochi was too
They're made in
dark
Japan.
and we had no
They
flashlight.
smuggle them in.
So we had to come here in hopes that they would have an infrared sensor for the camera.
Are we just too good to come find a flashlight or a lighter even, or
Wait, you ready for some bullshit?
what the hell are you looking? What the fuck?
That's a ghost.
It's a very tiny ghost.
That is literally 75% of the suspense for this stage. Like, do you see the suspense bar at the top?
Yeah, wow. What the fuck?
And yeah, it's full. I pretty much got like 5,000 to 6,000 suspense for that tiny man you would have
They've got
no
all
idea was
kinds of
there.
stuff, huh?
How'd you know he was there?
Some of it's even illegal.
Game facts.
Sitting right out in
For all
plain
you
sight.
people out there that assume I'm like the smartest game player
Nobody
ever,
does.
Sometimes, shut up. Everybody thinks I'm smart.
No.
Smexy, which is a combination of Mexican and sexy.
I'll give you that one.
Huh?
Like it's Smex Tex Mix.
Must be imagining things.
But yeah, there are only there's a lot of conversational suspense you can get in this level. But there's not a lot of stuff you can just straight tag for suspense. Because it's a fucking junk shop. I will say it actually does introduce a use for the ramming, though.
Are you gonna break down that door?
Well, apparently the door is warped. And it gives us nothing.
Dude, my locker in high school was more warped than that.
Well, there's also a door here that they don't tell you. They don't tell you it's warped.
I'm sorry.
Like, normally...
Let the
What?
reporter take care of opening doors. And holy shit, you unwarped
Yeah.
it with a shoulder charge?
Of course. Normally you're supposed to wait till the reporter actually gets down the hallway and have them try it. So they'll say like, oh, well, this door is too warped to open, and then you're supposed to bash your face into it. I just felt like circumventing that, because you will see soon enough that there's not much in there.
Nothing but monitors.
Now, when he does the ramp, he literally just smashes the
They carry a
camera
lot
into
of
whatever he's ramming,
audiovisual
doesn't he?
equipment.
Pretty much. I think later on in the game they start calling it a kick,
Hey,
but it's really, really not a kick.
I'm,
Also, by walking down the...
You
Oh,
must
go ahead.
be
I was just gonna say I'm
magical.
sorry because I'm terrible at this talky stuff. I feel like I should be funny and I'm not being. Not being funny.
No, it's... This game is, like, naturally funny. Kitten posters, 69. That's a euphemism, I'm sure. But, yeah, for some reason, walking down that aisle triggered a key.
over here.
I think I have that same key on my key ring.
What? You ignoring
Nobody ignores
me?
you, Briscoe.
Are you ignoring me? Yeah, for some reason, she just decided to go down a dead end.
Is she wearing fucking like red slippers?
Nah, well, yeah, she might be.
Like we have fucking Dorothy
Over
as a
here.
protagonist? Reporter?
The thing, yeah, Kansas. You know, I didn't know for the longest time there were two Kansas cities.
No
Key
way.
to some door.
Yeah, there's Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri.
What the hell, Missouri? Get your own Kansas City. Call it Missouri City.
What's in
Exactly.
here, I wonder?
But are you ready to
Let's
see
go in and
what we
see.
rammed our head into this door for?
Is it gonna be magical?
Is a toilet.
It's a toilet.
God, what a
The best thing is the fact that there's
Oh, come on.
well, this bathroom actually
Really have
has
to check
two
this place
purposes.
out.
One
Well, actually, I've been waiting to
is
take
to
a
tell that
leak,
Briscoe has needed to piss apparently for days.
but I've been
holding it.
Oh, brother. We'll get it over with
Also,
then.
that these guys have no
Sorry.
periphery vision because, well,
Yikes!
Like holy shit,
Seriously, how do you-
Scoob.
Ugh! A dead body.
Oh,
It's like those crappy perspective puzzles in old school RPGs.
God.
The characters know they're there.
What the hell? I'm gonna pee my pants.
That explains it. That smell wasn't this toilet. It was a dead body.
Let's
she seems
hurry up
so
and get out of here.
nonplussed
There
by
might be
it.
some
Just
monsters
kinda,
around.
God, it wasn't shit at all. It was a dead person.
I thought someone had taken a massive duke, but someone was just dead. This is
What
not
are
a
you
scoop.
wasting time filming that for?
The weird thing is, as you'll see in a second, when I do film the body, for some reason, I guess it's not good to film a dead woman in a toilet,
Dead.
because you get a moral points. Out of all the other bodies we
Actually,
filmed, yeah, that
Niggurath,
one.
if you look at it, she's in front of the urinals. So that might not actually be a woman. You may have gotten a
Could be
moral
a
points
prostitute.
for exposing somebody's dark secret.
Like that one
It'd be
character
nice
from
if we could get
Final
into the
Fight.
storeroom.
Yeah, like
I'll
poison or
try using that key I just picked up.
The one with the jugs that they made into a woman later.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready for the next piece of suspense? Oh god.
Yuck! It's moldy and dusty.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually that threw me off for a
This is
second.
just
That was kind of creepy.
gross.
That's why I'm zooming in and out
Unit around here
for
somewhere.
enhanced creep.
Like, it's his eyes that get me. They're just like that shade of red.
Yikes!
Like, okay,
Yeah, for some. For some reason, all the ghosts look extremely stalkerish and creepy.
yeah, like that actually kind of creeped me out. Congrats, report from hell. I applaud you.
And now we have to shove 3 people into the smallest room available.
Brown
Isn't there
chicken,
anything
brown
good in
cow.
here?
Sorry. I think their designer bags
I hope
are
Briscoe
sold
gets
out.
Ice
sacked.
burn. I'll give him a sack.
Oh.
In the mouth. But yeah, we came in. I wish I could say this level wasn't stupid, but we came in here to be told that the item we're looking for is back in the other room.
So knowing it's there, you can't just go to that room and get it.
Yeah, you have to
isn't
find
anything
out
else
that
in
it's
here.
in a wooden crate. And I know it's wonderful. This level does not seem like padding at all.
But it had a couple of scares in it, like a tiny ghost and that guy in the corner, and there's a dead lady.
And we also had some fake guns. But yeah, there's the wooden crate. She was actually standing right next to it, and now we shove our face into it.
It looks just... I hate this game.
Also, once you actually see the item, the crate will seem massively oversized for it.
I'm so sorry you have to play this game, Niggeroth.
It's not the worst thing. I play it. Silent Hill 4 was
Hey,
actually
isn't
worse
this it?
because I had to try it that.
Yeah! An
This
infrared
game does not
unit.
take the most amount of effort.
All we
It
have
just
to
kind of
do
plays
is
itself.
slap this on the camera,
Like
and we'll
like
be
I
able
play
to
with
shoot in
myself.
the dark.
Now I can finally make my
No.
report.
Yep, now we got a snazzy infrared unit. We can go to Club
let's hurry back
Gochi
to
and
Club
meet a
Gochi.
Scottish man. So we're set.
Well, that was just enlightening.
Yep, and see you
Bye,
next time.
everybody.